show in past guises doing sketches, but now you're here, you're sat at the desk, you're where you've always wanted to be. Are you happy?
I'm a happy bunny, Chris.
You've been here all day?
I've been here all... Actually, I have to say...
Go on, you have to say.
I want to make television the way you make it, because I've watched you today. I mean, the crew are laughing, because I know why they're laughing, and you know why they're laughing, don't you?
I do.
I mean, it's electric to watch you go this, that, and you don't miss a thing.
No,
you don't miss a
but is the show we're doing now anything like any of the shows we rehearsed?
No.
No, it's completely different.
Nothing at all.
And it's always the same. I've got to ask you a few questions. You said, because that's what it is, it's an interview, of course.
Right.
You said that in the past you would have plastic surgery.
I've had it.
You've had it? Well, I was...
Well, I mean, truth will out.
Yeah.
That's the only outing you'll get from me tonight.
He's a terrible, terrible man. A terrible man.
No, years ago, now behave. You don't know what I'm going to say, do you, darling?
I don't mind. I don't mind. What are you
No,
going to
years
say?
ago, I had a horrible big nose.
Yeah.
And when I used to walk into a room, the nose would come in before me,
Right.
you know? And so I decided to get it... And the funny thing was, no names, no patrol, another celebrity got the appointment with a surgeon before I had it done. And I had to wait 2 years. And then he pulled out. He went into the hospital to have his operation.
Yep.
And they rang me and said, look, he's pulled out. He's chickened out. Do you want his appointment? Like a week after I went in to see the first consultation. So I thought, I haven't got to wait 2 years. I've got to do it. And
so
I did
it.
I did it.
How much does it cost?
I don't know what it'd be now. I mean, I'm going back to 1975.
Right.
So then it was, I suppose, about $4 grand, I suppose.
So that guy, I presume it's a guy who was going to have his nose done. Did he ever have it done? Because if he didn't...
Yes, he did.
Oh, so we can't guess who it was.
Well, I'll tell you after the show, and you'll go, I don't believe it, and I wish you told me on the show.
No! You're such a Teesdale.
No, it's true. It's true, that.
Such a Teesdale. It's a joke there somewhere.
Teesdale.
It's a northeastern kind of joke, isn't it?
No, of course.
All right.
I saw Denise Van Outen do something here. Do you want me to... Anything you'd like me to lay across the...
Oh, well. Are you barcoded up?
Yeah, I am, actually.
How many barcodes do you have?
Well, this wasn't big enough for where I wanted to put it, so... Oh, I wish. That's the next operation.
Go on, then. Let's see what you say on the
okay.
barcode. Okay, genuine barcode. Go on. Dale Winton, $3.99.
$3.99.
So this is all for you for the supermarket sweep.
I'm well impressed.
Thing.
I'm well impressed.
Are you very happy doing that show still?
Love it. I love it. You know, it's really weird because... you know, people say, you walk down the street, Chris, people say, TFI, TFI. And all the other shows I do, the lottery...
They don't actually, they say something else.
Do they really?
Oi!
Well, they could mention any other show, but they'll go, Supermarket Sweep. And I just isn't it a great show?
That's a good show.
It's tacky as hell, and you know, everybody else turned it down. Everybody turned it down.
But isn't it true that you didn't get offered the gig straight away and you went back and you made some kind of protestation, is that right?
Absolutely. Well, yes. I was that close to sleeping with someone, actually, to get the job, and I would have been up for that, believe me. Because...
And what was her name?
You got me there.
Hey, well, there you are.
No, it was yeah, because I was ever so in debt.
Yep.
Needed the job, and I went in and I asked if they'd audition me. They said no, we don't know who you are, we don't want you.
Yep.
And eventually the other guy turned the job down,
Yep.
so I went along. They said, well, we'll have a look at you, and I went in and did an interview, and then I turned around and I said, look. You probably don't want to give me the job, but I want the job. And the two biggest new names in telly this year being Chris Evans and Gabby Roslin. So give new talent a break. You'll find Lord Lucan and Salman Rushdie before you find a better presenter. I'm your man. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the guy, oh, I was so forceful. He said, but you're, he said you're a bit camp. I went, pardon? So I said, look, I'll be as camp or as butch as you want me to be.
Yeah, in fact, you'd do anything.
I'd do anything for this job. I said, look, I'm not Joan Crawford, but I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right.
I'd quite like to be Diana Ross, but that's another story.
I think you've just confirmed all our suspicions, Dale, in the last few minutes.
No, I haven't. And so in the end, he said, and I said, do you understand what I'm saying? Are you going to give me the job or what? He went, like, this is a very important man, Richard Holloway, head of Light Entertainment at Carlton. So he went, yes, I've got that, Dale, thank you. I said, oh, I'm sorry, I better go, hadn't I? And I sort of like backed out the office. Yeah. And I thought, oh, well, I've blown it now. And then they rang back and said within 10 minutes,
you know,
the gig? Got the gig.
Good lad. Yeah. Got the gig. So listen, I mean, I don't want to demean in any way Supermarket Sweep, but would you take on a bigger, a primetime Saturday night game show kind of thing? I mean, because you know, Silla's getting old.
Well, yeah, I mean, we did
Older,
one...
no, I mean, not
no,
older.
Scilla's a mate, actually. I mean, showbiz buzz.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
fair
it's
enough,
like.
but
You've got Gazza, I've got Scilla. What can I tell you? You know, Scilla and Barbara wins.
But there are very few people who could take over from Scilla on Blind Date, but I think you could do. I think you'd be brilliant.
Well, oh, thank you.
Yeah, have you got your eye on a big show?
Well, we did one in the summer called The Other Half, which was a bit like...
No, but if you could take over one that's around today, Family Fortunes, you'd be good at that.
That is the ultimate game show, actually, Family Fortunes. But there are a couple of really good shows around, which we'll see.
What about if bringing back 3, 2, 1? I think you'd be great at that.
Yeah, what was all that with Dusty Ben?
Yeah.
Dusty, I don't know. I don't know.
think
It'd be good. Do you remember one called The Golden Shot?
Oh, of course I do, yeah. Bernie the Bolt.
I quite like The Golden Shot.
What was her name? Anne Aston, wasn't it, the lady?
Yeah.
Now listen, if you did Richard and Judy, a show like that, because you could also do that as well, I think. I mean, you are the most affable man around, right? If you did Richard and Judy, would you require as a partner a Richard or a Judy?
I'm sweating at the thought. A Richard or a Judy? Well, I think it'd be quite... See, I think they've got it wrong, you see. I think they've got... I mean, Richard... No. Correct, no. I must rectify it straight away. I love Richard and Judy. No, the BBC got it wrong when they put Anne and Nick, you know, when they tried to... Because I thought what they should have done was Richard and Judy are so brilliant and clean up.
Yeah.
The BBC should have said, 2 guys. Put 2 guys in or 2 girls.
And you'd have been up for the 2 guys thing.
Or the 2 girls.
See, you going again. Here we are. Now listen, what do you want for Christmas?
It's sad. Do you know what I'd really like? I'd like 2 things, actually. I'd like the Teletubbies not to be #1. That would be really amazing.
Okay, all right.
And I would like, it's so sad, it can't happen, the entire back catalogue of Dusty Springfield's compact discs.
It could happen after this show. Well, have a happy Christmas, Dale.
You too, darling.
Dale Winton, a real hero. Top man. I want to be his Judy.
You can be my Judy anytime you like.
Okay, we're getting on all right.
We'll get a fab, actually.
I knew we would.
But I'm really quite attached, Chris.
Good. I'm sure you are. What's the matter, Will? What's the matter?
Nothing.
I think he's getting jealous. You know, I was just talking. It's about getting on with your sidekick. I've never got on with you ever as well. I'm doing in the last 5 minutes with Dale. But you know what, Will? I think he could do your job as well. And I'll tell you something else. You couldn't do his job. His job on Supermarket Sweep. It's a hard job. You couldn't do that job.
I bet I could.
I bet you couldn't.
Oh, that was such an interesting anecdote, Moira. You do lead an interesting life. And can I just say, Brian, I love the colour of your shirt.
Okay, maybe you could. Come on. It's Christmas. Let's all get on. Go on, get on. All right, now, in part 2, we announced that a new tradition is being unveiled tonight on TFI Friday. Each year around this time, we will tow a family of Chinese people out into the middle of the River Thames for Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, that moment has now arrived. Outside are our family of Chinese people, not yet illuminated. They're occasionally seen outside the door, but never in the middle of the river. It is darkness now, but when the switch gets flicked, 1,483 fairy lights will make them the brightest Chinese family in the whole damn world, everyone. And here to flick that switch are a couple that are the nearest thing to royalty in the whole wide world. You've seen them on the sofa, now see them standing up. Please welcome Fiona Phillips and Eamon Holmes. Thank you very much indeed. So here you are.
We're here at
What about you now, Eamon?
Very well. Very tired, as you can imagine, Chris.
Because you've been up this morning, haven't
Yeah.
you? You were working this morning.
You may find it hard to believe, but some people do work on Fridays, Chris.
Well, you know, I could sort your contract out for you. If you wanted me to.
Are you not worried about my sleeping habits either?
Well, I know about your
My
sleeping
working
habits, Fiona.
Do
I
you
think
know
let's
how
ask
do you
about
know
the
about
better
my
of the telly.
sleeping habits?
Well, because I've met your husband. And his friend Ben.
Not Dale.
So you're going to switch
on.
It's
We
a
will.
big ceremony.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
I'll just hand it over because you're 2 pros. I'll hand it over to you 2. I'll just enjoy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been a broadcaster for a long time. Some say too long.
Doesn't show.
And nothing says Christmas to me like an illuminated family from China floating on the Thames.
Well, that's right, Eamon. And even though I've nothing to say, it'll be a first. Here, they've written a link for me anyway, haven't they? It's not
Indeed,
fair.
Fiona.
It's not fair.
Well, that's life. Now it gives us great
program.
pleasure to switch on
A Chinese family in the Thames.
just Channel 4 running out of money because the show's so expensive. Let's switch them off for a second. Just switch them off.
Okay.
Okay.
Frying tonight.
There you go. And they should be off now. Now this prop is so well made that we can turn individual members of the family on and off at different times. So first of all, let's go back outside. Let's try and turn the dad on. Let's turn dad on. Okay, let's turn dad off and let's go to the little boy. The little boy. Now what about his big brother? Now let's flash the little boys, his big brother and little brother, on and off together. Come on. Now, turn them off. What about the Alsatian dog? And now the two parents, mum and dad, together. Yeah! And once again, the whole family. Okay, well, nothing says Christmas to me more than that. If we'd like to switch them all on now, they can take a bow. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chinese family. There they are outside. Okay, we're back in a minute. We're not going to go away as we normally do after the band, but we're back in a minute to right or wrong. But now, please welcome the most influential man, I'll be back with you in a second, of the last 20 years, with what will be his 22nd solo top 40 hit. Please welcome, with Satan Rejected My Soul, I can't believe he's on the show, it's Morrissey.